I got that bird magic. I got some guy's shack where he lives and eats beans. And sleeps on a mattress on the floor. I gotta get that pink bird, though. That one's worth more points. So it's a rare one. That's Mole Trace up there, dude. Oh, come on. Nope. I get it. It's slowly drawing me into the horror. Look at that. I'm practically right next to him. Kapow. Oh, I got to see that one fly away. Nice. Not the best picture I've ever taken. Granted, I've taken like 4, according to this thing. All right, we just got one more bird to go. Come here, bird. Come here, bird. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Oh yeah, dude, I got him. Hold still. Oh, come on. You were green a second ago. What's the... Oh, it's a crow. All right, we got those. Is this the 6 that I need before I can take a picture of the red bird? Dang, he's so fast. I'll never get him. What a clever way to draw me into a horror scare. To have me focused on this bird and not looking around. What is that? Is that the place from Voices of the Void? Another great horror game that perhaps at some point will come up for me? I don't know. I do know that this thing apparently was in the start menu. There was like a globe with this tower stuck in it. It's really scraping by. This is an interesting place. What is that? That crappy Soviet building. Alright, well, I'm over here now. I think I screwed up by coming here. This doesn't seem very useful. Short of jumping off that cliff to my doom, I don't think I'm going to get anything done. I can come over here. Is this like a secret path? Am I going to get the super shotgun back here? Nope, it just is a long... Okay, we're driving again. I can make the car go faster to get through this section faster. So let's try and piece together the story here, right? There's tapes. There's a bird watcher who goes out into the woods, probably catches something he shouldn't on tape. And then there's the people who have tape and are smuggling them. I'm supposed to collect the tapes. No, I'm supposed to, like, analyze the tapes, I'm gonna bet. And that's why they sent them to my apartment. But they don't want me showing them to other people because they're valuable? But that person liked watching them, so they can't be, like, boring drug deal tapes. They've got to be some kind of fancy pants tapes of crazy stuff happening. Well, just keep it rolling. Keep going. We'll find out what's going on. Right now, it just kind of feels like disjointed PlayStation 1 demos stapled together, but I'm sure it's more like a just disjointed PlayStation 1 game stapled together out of order. I don't know how I really feel about in media when they do this, when they're like, we're just going to tell the story but do it out of order. I don't... Like, I'm probably going to get blown up for this, but like Haruhi, for example, I don't know that it served that much of a purpose telling everything out of order. Sometimes it's great, like if it's a core conceit, but I don't know. Here, it remains to be seen. I get that it breaks up the pacing. If it was just me driving like this for like 15 minutes in a row, I'd probably be pretty annoyed and not play. Or if it was gonna take that long to get to the horror, you know, I could get doing it, but... So presumably this is me driving to the border to pick up the tapes. Or drop off the tapes. To do something with the tapes. Actually, well, no, I don't have the tapes anymore. So at some point, when I have the tapes, like, okay, like that, All right, that's weird. The tapes kind of do their own thing. Well, if... That's strange. So if I have the tapes, it means that it happened after the border. Right? But where is friend? He said, like, is your friend filling up? And then I was like, what? And then it cut to me in a forest. I don't know. All I know is I'm so scared. Look at all these Arby's ass signs on the road. Okay. All right. And now there's a crashed train with the same symbol that's on the tapes. So that tape company is really oh, I'm still following this sweet bird. Yeah, dude. Come on. So this is after the... Oh, no. Oh, dude, I suck. I'm not good at this photography thing. It's not my... I'm glad I'm a tape smuggler and not a photographer. That's weird. I don't love that noise. That weird noise, I don't like it. Am I gonna get abducted by aliens? Is this really happening to me? I can't even cross the river. Do I have to go back or forward? Back, because I apparently can't go any further. Okay. What's this weird light pole doing here? Huh. That's weird. This is spooky. It's a real spooky experience we got going here. Very spooky and very slow. I can't move that fast. Oh, well, I guess I have to follow the bird. I should have figured that out earlier, because it was the whole point of the bird the first time around. Alright, so now we're on a train track. I should really stay off the train tracks and not get hit, you know, by a train. We got some real whoop going on. Okay. All right. Just got to keep walking. These, like, distorted motorbike noises can keep going on in the background. This must be a really awful train track, because look at all these dead-ass trains around here. Like, somebody screwed up real bad. Not doing their job. Train conductor, train driver, nobody was on point that day. This day. We're getting a little Tim Burton with the way things are going here. Hearing train noises. Oh no, don't go back. I just walked all the way over here. Do I really have to walk back? Oh, man. What a downer. I don't want to be on the train tracks. I don't want to move this slowly. I just want to go play a different game where I take pictures of birds. It's weird that Pokemon Go and that Michigan... What is that game for, like, the PlayStation 2? I don't have it. It's one of the few games I don't have access to. Michigan Report from Hell, I think, where you're a cameraman. What a great conceit for a game. What's not great is that I don't know what's going on. This bird is supposed to be directing me along. Now I'm just stuck. I feel like horror games have come a long way and also gone irreversibly backwards from back when this game came out in like 2000 something, 2010, you know? It's like, yeah, you've got your jump scare Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'd say Five Nights at Freddy's like it's not a 15-year-old game series at this point, but you know what I mean? Like, horror games just ain't what they used to be. Could you imagine a modern horror game letting you, like, wander around this long without throwing JPEGs or horrifying MP4 MP3 music tracks at you. Imagine getting lost in like a modern horror game. It basically doesn't happen anymore at the indie level. Like, they're still doing fatal frames and stuff, but I feel like indie devs have kind of gone up on this big ADHD, like, let's just get this shit over with mentality, and it's kind of lost a lot of the PS1 era charm of games like this. I'm waxing poetic because I'm really freaking lost. The bird is gone. My guide is gone. I've got 6. These cameras are all on me. I'm about to be on them tapes, though. And my run speed is laughably bad. Look, this is my walk speed. Check out this run speed. I'm practically zooming along. But, oh, did I miss this? Am I that dumb? Probably. I'm probably that dumb. Okay, well, we're going. We're going up to this facility of scares where horrible ghost things will happen. Where all these giallo horror noises and background music from the 70s is being birthed. Any day now we'll make it up the slope, but not before cutting to us driving a car for 5 minutes for no real reason. Just to let us know that we drove a long way to get here so that we could walk a long way to get here. I respect it. It's a hustle. It's a creative decision, and one that is not necessarily made anymore. Little, like, children these days playing their horror games are like, that's not Freddy Faz. Why do I keep going back to Five Nights at Freddy's? A franchise that's like 15 years old as my example of modern horror. Oh, spooky. All right, come here. You gonna jump out? No, you're just gonna make a dinging noise and vanish. Oh, spooky. He punched me. He punched me and I die. The spooky PS1 man smacked me into a car. Is that what's on these tapes? PS1 man? Well, that was pretty spooky though. I'll give it that. That was pretty good. I jumped. I clapped when he smacked me. I clapped. I stood up and clapped. I understood that reference to the classic PlayStation 1 era of video game graphics. Oh, the music's changed. I hate it. I'd rather listen to these people I can't understand. What? It's like all-around call terrorist. Alright. Maybe I'm gonna go back to the banjo. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I'm getting a little static. Are we gonna get this PlayStation man gonna show up and obliviate me? No? Man, can we keep going? I would love being able to get out of the car. Not necessarily at this place, but just in general. Because this car, I'm just holding down the W key, and it's taken a long time. It's taken its sweet time. This is padding. Our game is like 15 minutes long, and we need to quadruple its length. Let's have them drive a car through, I don't know, just put stuff on the road. I say that now, and then as soon as I get too comfy, something's gonna like jump out onto the highway. Oh, we're going down. And now we're going up. This is better driving than Dead End Road, but I also am just not. Like, my middle finger is getting tired from just holding W to walk forward for a mile, and then holding W to drive forward for like 20 minutes. You know? I just want to go. I just want the scares, and then I can stop making the video. I demand content. And what I get is driving. Driving through war-torn New Mexico or something. Look at this weird place. We got like blown out grain silos and the spines of greenhouses. Wrecked phone lines. What is this place? It's almost as rusty as my car. Oh my god, man. My fingers are getting tired of driving. It feels like such a boomer complaint, but like, my dude, why do we have to drive this much through nothing? My gun is back. That's nice, at least. We're back at this guy's? Alright. Oh, it's the JPEG man. Oh, snap. It looks like... He looks like he's breathing heavy, like he's throwing up. Get that guy some anti-nausea medication. I'm gonna rustle these chips again. That's what I thought. Alright, conspiracy theorist, what do you need? Filling up on 4? You know it. Who are you traveling with? I'm on my own. Sure, right, you're not from around here. What makes you say that? Folks around here wouldn't need to ask about burgers. I suppose not. So what are you here for? Just passing through. You really ought to check out some of our local attractions. Tell me more. Would you be interested in a giant ball of twine? Why, no, I am not interested. Yeah, dude, I want some twine. Well, it's not the world's largest ball of twine or anything, but they thought it was for a long time until they found out it wasn't. Plus, no one's sure how it got here. It just showed up one day. It just showed up? Yeah, this was about 10 years ago. Big ball of twine showed up in the park in that big gazebo. Probably a prank or something. It wasn't just a big ball of twine. Well, they thought it was a big ball of twine, but someone found some yarn on it too. Whoa. It's big. It's also not 100% twine. It's heavier than it should be. That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. I'm definitely going right over there. And they've got a milk store? Wait, hold up. Ghost Carnival. Yeah, we used to have this old carnival that would travel the state every summer. Then winter just outside of town. Anyways, the lady only got sick, so you just had them set it up on her farm. Then she died and everyone just kind of moved on. They say it's haunted. Well, time to get going. What's there to do at the state park? Hunting and fishing, I guess. Camping, drugs? Okay. Tell me about them drugs. The Ghost Carnival? Oh, okay. It was just... Repeat the dialogue. Well, I need to get back out to my car so this smoke man can spook me, but it was nice to meet you. Yeah, my friend's done fueling up. Yeah, thanks. Need anything else? No. Being off the highway helps the business. When the electrical company shut down, that didn't help us, though. Yeah, biggest employer, right? Why'd they leave? Heard ghost stories. The plant was given to the aliens as a gift. Man, they just gave that away. That's your opinion. Well, I gotta go. Goodbye. You two drive safe now. Yeah. Oh, snap. I'm not gonna shoot this guy. Why not? I guess. Whoa, dude, I got a super gun. Did I call it or did I call it? That the shooting in this game would have a massive, overpowered gun. Yeah, dude. And I love that they gave me... Okay, well, whatever. Look at all these tapes I have. These are mine now. These are now my tapes. Whoa. Now I can watch all the tapes I want. Whoa. Okay, that's getting a little less exciting every time. Just kind of gonna... Oh, we're back here. Oh, he's... Oh no, it's a skibbity Toilet! Skibbity toilet, the fridge monster is coming. Oh man. Be seeing you, friendo. Ah, he got me. Alright, well I got my gun now, that's nice. Maybe I can show this smoke monster some smoke. Gonna blast him. Nope, never mind. Probably not gonna blast him. I'm just gonna get my shit pushed in by a ghost. But this time I have gun, so I can at least put up a good effort as I slowly walk. Oh, I get it. We're fast forwarding the tape. That's what's happening. Oh yeah. Get this on tape. Yeah, when I pop that grass. And when I shoot the smoke monster right where he stands. Yeah, dude. That TV climbed inside of that guy's head? Nah, I'm not about that. You're not gonna get me. I'm gonna keep my head. Screw you, Satanists. You can't make me put my gun down. I hope I don't have to count how many bullets I have left. That would suck. I'm basically out. I'm gonna have to walk around this place. And then go deeper. Deeper into the mountains. To find the aliens? I don't know what that guy's deal was. I think he was just crazy. I say as I walk around the forest with a gun, as though I'm the sane one. Okay. Well, there's nothing back here. Maybe it was a waste of time. Alright, he's gonna just jump out of the woods and murk me, and it's gonna be real scary. It's gonna have a real bad effect on me. I'm so scared. Smokeman, please don't pop me. Oh, there's a tape. There's a camera. There's emergency services. What is the address? I don't know. In the woods. Past the old concrete meatworks. By some kind of mansion? The mansion off of Highway 69? Yeah, dude. That's the mansion. That's the one. State the nature of the emergency. I was hiking and there's a body. It's all torn up. I think it was a girl. A girl. Is she breathing? No, she's dead. She's a mess, dude. Sucks to be her. That's good. Can I get your name? You need to get somebody out here. This place. Give me your name, ma'am? 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 Ma'am. Click. Oh, here comes the spooky monster. Oh. Okay, well, this was Paratopic. I have no idea what any of that meant. I'm gonna have to go watch a Vati video style Dark Souls lore recap after this. Thank you, amphetamine, who has kept us alive. Amphetamine, great help. Alright, that was Paratopic, I guess. Maybe I'll play it again later and get a different ending. I'm going to assume that there are different endings because I did something. I'm going to guess that this was the good ending. I did such an awesome job that I got the good ending. Well done, Manlet. You are a champion gamer. Alright. Well, this was great. I drove in a straight line for 15 minutes. I got scared one time. Real pretty good when it popped out and smacked me. Some guy got the thinged by a TV. That was pretty sweet. And then it was over. Additional thanks to Megan Fox. Oh man, she was in this? She must have been real hard up after Transformers. 'Cause wow. Wait, 2021? When did this come out? This definitely didn't come out then. I guess it's just a recent localization effort. Well, good for them, preserving game history with Paratopic. Topic. That does it. Good job, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Okay.